The G major scale might seem tricky at first, but it's actually simple when you learn it the right way. Today, I'll show you how to play the G major scale on piano step by step. Let's go! Hey friends, great to be back with you. Time to learn a new major scale. This one's awesome. It is the G major scale, and we're bringing in a black key.
Wow!
You want to hear what it sounds like?
Yes!
Here it is.
Wow!
Hey friends, ready to play this scale? You can do it. Here we go.
Woo!
Go ahead and put your right hand on the piano keys with your thumb on G. You're going to play G, A, B. Then you're going to take your thumb and go underneath the finger bridge and you're going to put it on C. Then move your fingers over to the other keys. But wait a second. It's not just going to be on the white keys. You've got to take your number 4 finger and put it up on the F sharp. Can you do that? Can you practice keeping your number 4 finger, your ring finger, on F sharp? Because we're going to use it to play this major scale. So here we go. We're going to play C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Are you ready to practice this?
Yeah.
We're going to do it nice and slow. Here we go. Nice and slow. What did you think, friends? Could you do it? Could you go up those keys? Did you make sure to play the black key, the F sharp, in this major scale?
Yeah!
Okay, fantastic job. Now it's time to come back down, and we know what to do.
Awesome.
We're just going to do the opposite of going up. So your right hand should already be in the right spot. You're going to have your pinky on G. That's an octave up, right? From the G we started on. Your ring finger, or number 4, is on F sharp. Then coming down, it's E, D, C, and then we've got to take that middle finger, move it over to B, right? Then we play the last 2, which are A and G, to finish that scale. When we come down, we take that middle finger, the number 3, and we go over the thumb, over the top on the way down, underneath with the thumb on the way up.
You can do it!
Ready to practice coming down?
Okay!
I know you can do it, but I want to remind you that if you need to or you want to slow this down and practice it a few extra times to get really, really super duper comfortable, then go ahead and do that. It's important to feel comfortable with what you're learning before learning the next thing.
Yeah!
So if you're ready, let's come down the keys and practice together. Nice and slow. Here we go.
Great job!
Well, could you do it? How was it? Great job. We're going to put the pieces together. First, we're going to look at the reading music, but then we're going to play the whole thing. We're going to go up and then we're going to come back down. So look at this reading music. Again, we're going to play these as quarter notes.
Hello!
We could play them as different notes, but that's okay. We've decided to use them as quarter notes today. Here we go. We start with G, A, B, C in the first measure. Then we go to D, E, F sharp, and G. Now wait a minute, let's look at that sharp. What is the sharp sign? It looks like a number, doesn't it?
Okay.
But This guy, this quarter note, he's got a top hat on. You know what that means? That means he looks sharp. When you're wearing a hat like that, you look sharp. So if you see a hat on one of our notes, that means it's a sharp. So instead of being an F there, we've got an F sharp. Then we move over to the third measure and we just do the opposite. Do you see that? We go G, F sharp, E, and D. Then we finish that last measure by going C, B, A, G on the way down, and we finished the scale.
Wow!
Are you ready to practice going up and coming back down with this scale? We'll do it nice and slow. We'll do it together. Ready? Here we go.
Let's go!
Friends, how was it? Man, this is a tricky new little scale here. We've got our F sharp in there, but I am excited because I bet you did it.
I did it.
I bet you did a great job because if you tried as hard as you could, you did a great job. It doesn't matter if you could play it perfectly or if you need to go back and practice again. You did a fantastic job. If your child enjoyed this lesson and felt successful, that's exactly how we teach at My Music Workshop. We guide kids step by step through the piano, drums, singing, and more, focusing on small wins that build real confidence. You can learn more using the link in the description. I'll see you next time.